I have 2 discs. I have the same discs I always end up with. Cool. I have yet to get this 13 on Bedrock. It's kind of annoying.
There's a roaming racer around here. Seems like a good challenge.
Alright, chicken farm. 5. We got 5 eggs. If I don't get a single chicken out of this bitch, I'm gonna lose it. Alright, chickens. I'm gonna Thanos snap half of y'all now. Just remember, this is your fault for laying infertile eggs without food. And you're not saved. Oh, tough. I only have 6 chickens now. I think I had 14, so I guess I did a little bit more damage than Thanos did. What was I doing? I need wood.
Press wrong button.
I'm gonna turn my singular diamond into a jukebox. Fuck it. That way I can at least listen to my music. I think one of the things that I'm most jealous about, from PC to consoles, the fact that you can make custom discs.
Discs.
Imagine making your whole ass mixtape in Minecraft.
That'd be sick. Just upload my Spotify playlist.
Yeah. Good. This is, I guess you did just say Spotify, yeah. Then you wouldn't even. I mean, the only issue with that is the further away you get from it, the less it plays.
I just be vibing around my house constantly.
I mean, when I get parrots, I'll probably be vibing. I need parrots for my pirate ship. Fuck. God damn it.
Hey, cussing, sir. Chill your tits.
It's not cursing. God's a person, and damn it's a.
Damn, it's not a.
I guess.
Yeah. You just told God. You just damned God. How do you feel?
I am a god.
Oh shit, my bad.
Damn whichever other fucking god there is, if there is another god, because there ain't, because I said so.
Ain't. There it is. There ain't another god. That is the most fucking Oklahoma dip cousin fucker shit I've ever heard.
I don't know, I've heard you say some pretty country shit, so.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
I mean, even our black people down here are white.
What happens? Gotta be some sick ass headlights for this bitch. And of course she's not. Okay.
I got gunpowder. Trying to make like the Chinese did and fucking murder a bunch of people.
Cause that's always a fun thing to do.
With gunpowder, for sure. Honestly, they have all this stuff to make a gun in this game. They have gunpowder, they have iron, they have, heck, you could make it the most complicated recipe in the game. I don't think they're gonna do that because of parents, more or less, but still.
My kid can't use a gun!
My mom was worried about me being, growing up to be a killer.
Yeah,
so
same.
She didn't let me have Nerf guns until
Oh no, I fucking stole
16.
those bitches. It didn't matter.
I don't know, I just kinda didn't care that much.
I did. I love blasting
jealous.
people with Nerf guns. That shit was fun.
I was a bit more, I was a bit jealous of everything, but at the same time, I didn't care enough to, go out of my way to get them. I'm not saying something from, somebody who stole basically anything I could get my hands on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't you literally just steal everything?
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Hey, what's the difference between this one and this one? There's literally...
I mean, it's literally just the scene of the Guardians of the Galaxy at the end. That they can't commit anymore. And Rocket's like, what if I steal something? And he's like, that's illegal. but what if I really want it more than the other guy? That's still legal. And then Drax is threatening to kill somebody or something. He was like, what if somebody looks at me when I and I don't like it, and I just kind of snap his neck or some shit. That's murder. That's kind of the worst crime.
You can't do that.
I don't want to watch Guardians of the Galaxy now. That's probably my favorite Marvel movie. Like,
the second one's pretty good. I don't know. The villain kind of killed it.
oh, Ronan.
Yeah. No, the second one, not the first one.
You know, that one it felt really slow paced.
It was. I think it was more of like an origin story type deal for Peter.
Yeah, and then I kind of want it to like turn around and him still have his powers, but at the same time, I kind of like him without his powers as like what he is. Bro, why is that with these eggs? It's almost like non-fertile eggs don't produce chickens.
Where is this off-road racer bitch? There he is.
I haven't got a single, like, I've thrown like 8 stacks of chicken eggs and not got a single chicken.
Wow. It really do be like that.
Well, I mean, by stacks, they only hold 16. That's fucking good. Just came through 4 more and didn't get a single. I get that it's like a 1 in 15 chance for each egg individually, but still, Jesus Christ.
Hope you're ready for a showdown.
Turkey fucking assholes. They really be doing this, dude. I haven't shut down everything's done. Oh yeah, no, my book is garbage. Never mind. I thought it was a good book, but it's kind of like going to like a Holocaust museum and then reading Mein Kampf out loud. Don't think about that too hard.
Hold on, I'm getting kind of raped right now.
It happens. Men can get raped. This is
Let's go. Oh, man. Roaming racer inbound.
I shield myself while
Then let's
fishing.
race.
I got a pair of leather boots.
It's an off-road race on the highway. Okay.
I got an enchanted fishing. God, that is dog shit.
I'm not even trying.
We got 10 ink sacks, so now we can make some things.
Ha! Blacktacular.
Alright, so I'd be that guy.
Damn. Can't believe you dropped from the scene 3 times. Not bad.
Where is... who's this one? Gearbox.
I really need to like sit down and make an actual shelter for while I build this shit. Because I've been just kind of like, I put down a bed in the middle of the open with all my torches and chests nearby.
It's alright.
And furnaces. And just, I basically just been camping with the Starlight View. I was the first one to have a bed on this world too.
You are the host.
Yeah, but I mean, Chris joined at the exact same time.
It's
before I
Chris.
moved. and Waldo, but Waldo's incapable of doing much. So. Don't put on something so cool. Fishing. Scare away the fishes with my fucking hardcore rock music. I'll listen to Screamo for the fish.
Alright, Chris.
I don't like Screamo. I barely like anything outside the genre of Chance the Rapper nowadays.
Genre of Chance the Rapper.
Genre. I meant like, I don't listen to anything other than him. And he might as well have his own genre for me at least.
His own genre.
I'm gonna stab you with a fucking wooden fishing net.
Genre. Jean, like French genre. Genre.
Genre. Fuck it.
Pagina.
You're a vagina.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Big bitch does not want to turn.
you want me to leave you some leather boots near World Spawn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a talk with that boy. No
Keep
way
your,
he should lose to you.
Damn.
Your feet safe from rocks and whatnot. Imagine if that wasn't actually a mechanic of the game.
RL Craft.
I want like a real life simulator. From like the same like logic as Minecraft though. Well, like I guess it'd be like DayZ, but harder.
I mean, Daisy can get pretty hard.
But I'm talking. I mean, but if you hybrid it between that and Minecraft, that probably wouldn't be nearly as hard. Because I mean, the fact that you can't craft is kind of sad.
And Daisy,
Imagine if you could craft like a bow and arrow.
you can craft, just not weapons.
I think you should be able to craft a bow and arrows.
Yeah.
I really want Rust.
Yeah, that needs to come out. It's supposed to.
Once I get my PC, that's probably one of the first games I'm gonna get. And it's gonna be Siege, Minecraft, and Rust, a little one. Because I'm probably not gonna like. It'll probably be my RAM and graphics card that gets like the most love from me.
It's over. Just give up.
To being honest.
Yeah.
I really want to get get RTX on
Why?
Bro, have you seen ray tracing in this game?
Yes.
It looks good.
Yo, let's go, bro.
I mean, it's gonna be a lot harder to like,
You just fished out
mine.
way off. Nice
The mining
going.
looks a little
Good
bit more
luck taking
like,
any more
difficult
wins
to do.
against him.
But I kind of want RTX in general, just because of the memes. That and I'm jealous that I probably couldn't see an RTX in real life. Don't think about that. I mean, I can't even tell the difference between 1080 and 4K without my glasses on. So. I can barely tell the difference between 720 and 1080. But I can definitely tell you the difference between 480 and 720. Bro, that pisses me off so much. Is 720 even seen as HD anymore?
It can be. It depends on how you look at it or what it's on. Oh, that's not good.
I usually use YouTube as my metric.
That's on you. How you like me now?
The fact that they're adding candles to Minecraft is kind of cool.
I just want to drive in peace.
God God damn, these cops got no chill. Doesn't help that I'm running them from them in a giant ass pickup truck.
Heck, apparently 1080 is not fucking HD anymore. Usually they have like the HD, well, they did have the HD levels.
What's 4K?
4K is insane. Like, I want a 4K TV, and like,
What is this? Oh my god.
I can't get 4K on my, oh, 1440 is HD for a fact, though.
I'm literally stuck on my side.
I can, turn up my phone's resolution to 1440.
This is the opposite of what happened.
I'm just kind of fishing, man. I'm listening to Kendrick right now. Alright, Spotify. On my phone this time, though, so I can tweak the song a little bit better.
That pisses me off. I made a turn, my truck got glitched into the map on my side, and I couldn't run from the cops. Did I lose all my speed cards? Fuck yeah, I did. Sweet. We're hyped about that shit. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna take my fucking, Regera and run from these bitches.
God damn it.
What?
I'm going through Kendrick's songs on, for why try not to listen to this album.
Dude, when is he gonna come out with another album?
I don't know.
Wasn't his last album like
this
2010?
album's too good. His last album?
Yeah.
The Black Panther album.
Oh, yeah, shit.
I mean, he does tend to, like, release albums fairly separated. Because, I mean, Good Kid, Mad City was in 2012, To Pimp a Butterfly was in 2015. Oh, shit. No, what are you doing? Yeah, no, I like the entire Good Kid, Mad City. This is why I don't listen to this album, because then I'm gonna end up listening to Order and it annoys me. Backseat Fruit style. I need to listen to some photosynthesis to get the song out of my head now.
Nighttime. This is when the streets come to life.
I still think it's funny, and then I got basically all of you into that song. It's a really good song, though.
Yeah.
Sava's kind of slept on in general. Like, there's little bits of exposure from, like, different sources. I know the TV show for Little Dicky put spotlight on Life, I'm pretty sure, and NBA 2K 20 put spotlight on Beautiful Smile, which is another really slept on song, but not as much as Photosynthesis. I know Saba from Angels though, with Chance the Rapper. I got a bowl from fishing. Bet you're jealous.
Extremely. Where's
I also got quite a bit of fish from fishing.
Another ambulance.
I'm gonna catch a buffer fish and put it in Chris's house under his floor. So anytime he walks over a certain part of his floor, he gets poisoned. Do you know how irritated that would be? Because it would never kill him, unless he's an idiot. I probably shouldn't put it under his house. Fuck. It's kind of like, I saying that after... Do you watch Rick and Morty at all?
Not particularly, no.
Alright, and see, like, one of the things that happened in season 4 was Rick made Jerry kind of like the ability to float, and then made his shoes heavy so he wouldn't like float away. And then they gathered around the table and they were talking about it, and they were like, Rick was like, he won't die as long as he doesn't lose his shoes. And then everybody lost their shit because he's so stupid that he'd lose his shoes. It's pretty great. That's literally Chris. Nobody can tell me otherwise.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Like, it feels bad saying that to an extent, but
No, it doesn't.
yeah, no, I'd say to his face if he was here. But although I prefer saying things to people's faces more than
What is a little bit worse though?
No, it depends. If they're around each other at all, it's weirdly impressive how stupid they could get.
Then there's Noctis, that kid, dude.
He's not stupid though. He's just annoying.
Yeah. Or he does things like really like ass backwards.
I mean, I solved my mazes backwards.
Well, that's... Yeah. I do that too, that's understandable.
I'm listening to Mad City. It's time. I will say, something I don't get from like older people is how they complain about rappers nowadays using nigga like as their like rhyming word with itself.
And then fucking listen to NWA.
Or fucking Nelly's hot shit.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, there's like a whole verse that's literally just that. It's a good song still, though I don't care. You know, it's always been a thing. I think people are just noticing it. I like the memes where it's like me making fun of my my race, sexuality, and religion, and then it's like white girls, and it's the picture of Terry Crews, and I took that personally. Like, I don't know, it's just stupid. I'm really weird for somebody who's like a liberal, I guess.
You're more of like you're more of a libertarian than an actual liberal. Because liberals are literally against gun rights. They're like, you're not a liberal. You're more libertarian or centrist. Because you share views, it seems like you share views on both sides. And you seem decently unbiased.
Because, I mean, if there was... That's not too true, like, what I was about to say, because I was going to say, if it was literally any other Republican, like, person, I just don't want an idiot in charge.
I mean, nowadays that's almost impossible to find.
Yeah, no. Because, I mean, people want to know why our, like, respect from other countries and shit has gone down, when we're, like, our options for our face of the country are all fucking idiots.
Old people with a lot of money.
They need to, like, maybe not remove, like, the cap going, like...
The age cap?
The age cap from below. But they need to lower it. Go ahead
to, like, 30 something.
Yeah.
Maybe not like 20, because your brain's still developing until you're, like, 25.
25. But, my logic is that all these old people are about to die. They shouldn't be making rules for the younger generation. That will
that's
be, like,
facts.
the actual future of the country. I mean, To be fair, I wouldn't even be surprised if this country eventually falls soon. Not like super soon or anything, but like most countries don't last very long. I mean, the UK is, no offense to it or anything, but it's looking like the moon's, like the sun is setting on its empire. I mean, Scotland has been pushing for, or the Scottish have been pushing for independence since like 2000, early 2000s.
Yeah, there's a whole fucking, well, that Ireland, that whole feud that happened there, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's, and then you like, there are people who like expect you to not be upset about like what's happened within the last 200 years and whatnot, and from a certain perspective I can understand that, but 200 years is not as long as you think, because from when ancient Egyptian started to when ancient Egyptian ended, the end of it was closer to the like the start of the United States than it is to the beginning. Which is fucking strange to think about. So, I don't know, it's a bit ridiculous. I say we all just like start colonizing planets.
Mars.
Yeah, no, I've had my fill of Mars. I lived there at one point. I'll promise. I don't know how I managed to date Catrez when I was literally spouting nonsense before we started dating.
Honestly.
I don't know. Now I'm like, maybe not happier, but I'm not nearly as depressed. I'm like lonely.
It's because you don't have anything to you don't have as much to worry about.
I think work like keeps me a bit occupied, and I wasn't depressed while I was with her. I mean, like, but I meant like before I was dating her, I was maybe not depressed, but lonely and slightly depressed. I was definitely depressed when I lost my job. I did not one of those people who can stand not having a job. I hate it. I like having even the smallest purpose. 'Cause, I don't know. It gives me something to do.
Yeah, no. Makes sense. Well, shit. I gotta find this derelict. Ah, no, not again. Stop. Okay.
I'm just fishing. I miss AFK fish farms.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah. I mean, I can with my keyboard and mouse, technically. If I can make a contraption that auto-clicks for me.
Oh.
On PC, you can just download an auto-clicker program. Although, I'll probably play on Java as my addition to Minecraft. I don't like Bedrock overall. I don't mind it, but I don't really like it either. I like the legacy version, but it just doesn't have all the new stuff and infinite worlds.
You gotta get the original copy of Minecraft when there was nothing but dirt and cobblestone blocks.
Oh yeah, like, get the alphas. I'm pretty sure you can technically download the files and shit for those.
You can.
We could, once we all get PCs, we could do it through the generations, where we just spend like a few months on our world from each version of Minecraft, like the major versions.
That'd actually be kind of fun.
We go from the alphas to the release of 1.7.
The only thing was the alphas, there was no survival mode.
I mean, we could spend a few days in those versions rather than a month, I guess.
That's true.
I mean, I guess I could put up with creative for a month. It would just hurt. Java also has the really cool feature of always like giving you advancements for the world rather than a trophy system that's permanent. I think it's kind of cool that it pops up with the whole achievements and the advancement achieved. You want some fish?
I'm a pass.
Okay. Got a stack of cod. Get some sushi. Actually, I could probably cook. I have a bucket with no tropical fish in it. We all know how I like my. Oh, I got another book. And it's a pretty good book, actually. Okay. Yeah, no, this is a ridiculously good book for a helmet, anyway. Because it comes with Frostwalker 2, which is gay. It comes with Blast Protection 4. Respiration 3, which is what would make it good with the helmet, is the Blast Protection and Respiration. Looting 2 and Quick Charge. Be kind of cool for a crossbow, I suppose.
This thing's ridiculously fast, bro.
I want to make the Golden Gate Bridge in Minecraft.
Oh?
That's what I want to play. As a Minecraft that's like a world that's a 1-for-1 for the actual world.
That'd be cool.
I'd build the Twin Towers and fill them
That's
with
fucked.
I mean, and it could definitely be done. If they can make a flight simulator that is a 1-for-1 for the actual Earth, I think they could do it on Minecraft.
The only thing is you'd have to code that to render every single block.
Yeah, I mean, they've done it for like different like ratios. And I mean, even the flight simulator has issues. Did you see like the picture of it like
The giant hole in Brazil.
I did not know that one existed.
Oh yeah,
there was
it was like a 20-mile deep hole in Brazil, and you could fly into it.
There was they rendered a plane on, ironically, as a building rather than a plane. Like it was at an airport, and so I guess the coding decided it was a building and not a plane on the runway.
Hey, that was interesting.
I bet that's enough to rebuild the C-10.
That'd be another like really fun game to play, if not
Yeah.
just for the experience.
Can you get it on console?
No,
I thought you could get it on Xbox 360.
maybe. Why would they put it on the 360 though?
I mean, one. My bad.
Wait, damn. I thought Just Dance was crazy. Yeah, no, I think it was. I think
With
it was
Xbox
last year that
Connect.
they.
You told me about it.
No, they like released the last Wii game last year, and it was just a title of Just Dance. I was kind of crying on the inside
The race
and a
build?
little bit on the
With a
outside.
drift build, you'll have no trouble throwing the back.
Should I
So
make
that
my
was-
okay? Quick question. Should I make this truck I've just got a race, a drift, a drag, off-road, or runner?
Runner build is ideal for
And it's like the muscle truck, right?
It's the Derelict C10.
Go for a drift one.
I was either gonna go
Don't see
drift
too
or
many
drag.
trucks. Yeah. Because you don't see too many drift trucks.
What about drag truck? I don't really care about drift that much. I'm gonna go drag. Fuck it. Oh hell yeah! I'm not even gonna paint it. I just wanted to look like shit.
This thing's so damn tough, it's nearly bulletproof.
Too bad it's. Wait, when did I get 50K?
I know that the buggy isn't like the
Oh no, it's one of the best.
Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah, no, it's for drag races. It's fucking insane when it gets topped out.
Yeah.
It makes the Locust look like a plaything, and that thing in itself is ridiculous.
You should see the Camaro I have right now. It's insane. Okay, here, look. This is my Camaro. It has... Let me see. Okay, its stats right now. It's got 1,200 horsepower. Top speed's 231. 0 to 60 is 2.07. And I can make that faster if I want to. Quarter miles and 9. But dude, the fucking...
Didn't I have a, like... I don't know if it was maxed out or not, but I'm pretty sure I had a Locust as close as I could get for the time being. That was... I mean, I literally couldn't, like, go in anything other than a straight line, to be fair, though. Because as soon as I'd, like, hit the gas, I'd do a wheelie.
A wheelie? I do a wheelie. Sorry, the way you said that was funny. Shaggy likes doing his wheelies.
It was fucking stupid. I hated that thing for anything other than going in a straight line. Because I couldn't, like, navigate the map at all until I, like, actually caught up to speed. And then I'd really have to hope I wasn't forced to stop at any point. Because getting stopped in the city
Holy
was
Christ,
a shit
this thing's
experience.
so slow.
Yeah, you have to, like, upgrade the parts a lot with those.
Yeah, man. Can I hit 100 before the end of the runway? We're at 95, 96, 100.
You sound like a 1980s, or not 1980s, an 1800s comet.
It maxes out at 100 exactly.
Oh, that's tough. It'll get faster with the parts though. So, I don't know. Have you already beaten the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it make you start over?
No. It made Chris start over again.
I'm afraid to look at it, because I know that mine's probably going to make me start over since the last time I played.
Didn't it make you start over again last time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's because I didn't have PlayStation Plus, and I'm thinking that's why Chris
probably
started Chris's too. Because the
oh, okay, now it's level 366.
Because if you actually sit and think about it, PlayStation Plus is
what saves everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I told him that, and he goes, "No." It's like, okay.
The fuck? It literally says so when you go to look at uploading and downloading save data. It was really annoying when I wanted to get past the GTA tutorial without PlayStation Plus to get to online. Because I had to actually go through the tutorial rather than downloading my save data. It's fucking stupid.
Alright, Sleeper Truck is alive.
I missed the PlayStation 3's PlayStation Plus service.
Wasn't it free?
Yep.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah, no, it was great because you didn't have to have anything for playing the games. It was nice. But Xbox whole system had to come out and fuck everything up for everyone.
What the fuck is that? What's
the only thing I can?
Okay.
The only thing I could think of to like stop them from like doing that is if everybody just didn't buy it, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, I guess you could hold LAN game modes for everything.
Kennedy. I have this, and then there's this.
Oh, is this Need for Speed?
Yeah. Hey, can you give me a Pepsi? Pepsi.
No.
Please.
Why
I'm
would
not
I
asking
do
you.
that?
Shut your bitch ass
I
up.
know. Excuse me, fucker?
What the fuck did you just say?
That you're a fucker?
You're a fucker.
Oh my god.
This is No Nut November. Being called a fucker right now is like
A sin.
committing a sin. Yeah.
Oh, see, like Minecraft. Name every item in the game.
Alright, here we go. kidding.
Let's see, go for it.
Maybe one day.
What is this tune for? Yeah, okay. Now that it's... Wait, that really brings it down?
I'm
That's
gonna put a
392.
diorite block in the middle of a highway for you to collide into.
Oh, okay. Why diorite, though? Why not, like, bedrock?
Because diorite's fucking bird shit. You would think it's literally just bird shit on the road. Crashing.
Yeah, it's a giant block of bird shit.
That's literally what it is. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Birch isn't much better. Birch only kind of gets away with it due to the fucking fact that it has like slightly more visible texture, if that, to be honest. I don't like the plank version of Birch either. Birch in general just kind of sucks.
I love this Camaro. The game gave me a free Camaro, dude, and it's absolutely insane. Mainly because I spent $10 on a pack, but...
Oh, same.
Yeah, I just got all of them. I bought all the DLCs, cars.
I have the actual, like, cross thing. It's not that entertaining to do. So, I kind of regret getting that part of it.
Yeah, this thing's insane, dude. I love my Camaro.
I want to beat the game in the very first car. Not the car from, like, the part, but, like, after all your friends and shit get arrested, and whatnot. Imagine beating them all in that fucking stupid-ass little white sedan.
Oh, yeah, that... I remember that.
You know, that... The first race was the hardest in the game. Nobody could tell me otherwise. Like, it took me like a good, like, 4 or 5 tries just to beat that race.
Because I got the Corvette, I had a Corvette, and I just maxed it out, and I literally used it for everything. Besides the off-road races, because for some reason that thing just did not do anything.
I don't like off-road races, like, in general, that way. Because, I mean, you hit, like, the smallest bump, and it would do, like, the complete opposite of anything you wanted it to do at any time.
I like the drift races, and I like the normal races.
Yeah, no, I don't like the off-roading ones, because you'll hit, like, a bump and start drifting for no reason. And I hate that shit. Because I like drifting when I want to drift, not because the game decides, hey, yo, you hit a bump, here, drift. Also, I think the race cars and drift cars should have just been merged, honestly. But I guess Mac had to do his own thing or whatnot. Stupid ass little bitch. Fucking crooked ass teeth.
Okay.
I'm
So,
attacking him because he's
my
British.
friend in this, he ran a 2713 and a 373. I think mine's like a 392, so this should be fun. Achieve a wheelie distance of 10 yards. Oh yeah, easy.
Is that airplane with a ramp setup?
Yeah, it's the air runway. Okay, so I'm drag racing, what, a BMW? Yeah.
Next car.
Forget how to do this. Okay. Okay. I forgot how to shift.
Isn't it,
it's triangle.
Triangle?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I forgot. It's been a little bit.
I think drag races are kind of slept on. I like them for like their concept more than their execution, I guess. I don't know, I hated the one that took place on that fucking highway where the road kind of like, it didn't like necessarily split, or I guess make a snake shape, but it just like...
Yeah, the one I'm doing right now.
it curves like slightly, and it just
Yep.
it's very misleading, and then you ram into the fucking side of the wall.
Yep.
Because you think you're still going. Yup. That one was fucking ridiculous.
That's me.
Once you get used to it, it's not as bad, and you can also get some like mad airtime doing it. So.
It's just like, I hate the fucking. I don't get why there's cars in the way. Like that's not a drag race. Even street drag races, they close off the road.
Just gotta win this round.
I want to go do some real life street races. Street races, I'm all for. Street crashing, not so much.
Let's go to a Mustang now. What happened to your
I like
freaking
the NASCAR
BMW?
car crashes though. I got a shit ton of fish. I'll never need to fucking farm again. That's all.
If I wouldn't have got wrecked, I would have won that one. He changed cars. What? I didn't know you could do that. He was in a BMW, now he's in a Mustang. And it's a 392.
I think you fight different race
All tied up.
fight
Here we go.
race different racers through some of them. I'm gonna go grab a root beer.
Where's my nitrous? That's cool.
You have to get a good or a perfect run to get a lot of it really quickly at the start. I can't tell if that says 53 or 33.
There we go.
I'm not helping us. Dyslexic.
Another win.
Come on, Dennis.
What?
When you were here and you yelled the F, or you yelled the F word or whatever you yelled, she jumped up on my lap and was sitting like on like right here. She was like on the arm of the chair. She was like this.
I scared her.
And I had my feet up like this, and Alpha was laying right here. It's alright, but it's this.
That's a lot of RP.
I can almost make a conduit. It's kind of impressive. I can make it on a water burst.
Some poo poo.
I'm going to Peaceful and get my Prismarine. I'm gonna make my fucking water burst.
Do I have any shipments? I have two.
I don't know if I like that system of the game personally. Like I didn't. It could have been worse, but
I just like getting money.
yeah, no. I just didn't like the fact that you couldn't go directly for the parts you wanted in that game. I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to try and get lucky through the actual shop every 10 fucking minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say every 10 minutes.
But
What?
Can't turn this stupid on that screen.
Oh.
I think my favorite meme is all the fucking loot box memes comparing them to like other things. The fucking sweatshops are just surprise jobs. Guess you're not wrong. I got 8 arrows. Alright.
I think I'm gonna work on getting the buggy. Where's my lime green?
I have to get enough experience from fishing to.
Need lime. Actually, or mint. Actually, green might just be.
You probably need to go outside, huh? It's been a little while for you because the other.
That's tough.
fuckers- Well, I mean, my dog doesn't even really go outside. Like when he goes outside, he doesn't usually use the restroom, except once a day. Like, bro really has like the iron kidneys and fucking digestive tract. Because when he had the cone on and wasn't allowed outside, he held it in for like 2 whole days.
Why didn't you let him
Like,
out?
I couldn't. I was told not to. I brought a pee pad in here, but he thinks peeing on the floor or pooping on the floor altogether is a bad thing, which it is. Good boy.
Yeah, good boy. Good boy.
But, like, you know, kind of had enough after the second day and fucking, bro, and it was bad. He peed on the pee pad and like the whole thing turned yellow.
That's tough. Man was holding it for so long.
Yeah, I felt really bad. I was like, I would have like, I mean, I let him outside earlier than I was supposed to anyway, because I wasn't supposed to let him out for 2 weeks.
Yeah, no.
I
Your dog would have
started letting him
exploded.
out. You know, I started letting him out on like 5 days afterwards. Like I'd let him out while on the leash, and then 2 days after that, I'd go out there with him without the leash on, so he'd actually get like a little bit of like exercise. Because the whole reason he's not allowed outside is because the type of dog he is and his personality is.
He would have
he'll
like
jump.
ripped his shit open.
Yeah, he would have. He likes to jump around and run around a lot. He apparently bit the one of the workers. My sister told me that. I was like, "What a good boy," and she was like, "Bro, see, he bit one of my coworkers." I was like,
Good boy.
"Unfortunate, good boy," because I want him to be like. I don't want him to be a nice dog.
I don't want him to be a nice dog. There it is.
To other people, because I've been working on bite training him, and I mean,
That's
he does
fun.
actually have. He has a bite command. I use the word from the Apache that means enemy.
Which
Pretty
is.
enough. Zuni. It's fucking stupid, but it works.
He just comes out of nowhere and rips your fucking arm off.
No, he'll do it if I'm. It's more of a, I guess, a pin command than a bite command. Because what I'll do is I can grab anything or any person, and if it's in my arm and I shake it and say that, he will fucking tear it up. I'll be right back.
I don't know what color or scheme to go with this. Fuck no. What the fuck is that? That's kinda clean. Much as the color scheme I already have. Oh, right here, yeah, here we go. Is this fucking Nyan Cat? Oh, hell yeah. We might come back to this one. Might come back to that one. Is this one rusty? Oh, that's cool.
Gross.
A year.
Well, I work tomorrow and
Oh,
Sunday.
that's good.
Yeah, the time isn't great.
Wow.
I work 7 in the
In the morning? How are you getting there?
Uber. I always Uber. So, and I work again 7 on Sunday
Oh.
because.
That's tough.
So I'll probably stay in the night at my sister's tomorrow night.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Dude, I'm so indecisive. I don't know which color to go with the car. What wrap?
Which,
Regera.
yeah, no, this is gonna be a nuisance for me.
I feel like I'm going
I'm not
back.
working a register either. I'm working at the like, because I'm assuming what happened is somebody like, somebody basically quit or something.
Yeah, and you're covering with
'Cause
a.
I'm, you know, he was like, uh, he called me as like, he was basically like pandering to me. He was like, I know you want to get paid. I know you want to come back. I need you to come in at 7, and I was like, in the morning, like that was my immediate reaction. I'm gonna cry.
It's alright. I'd rather work in the
I'm not-
morning than the afternoon.
I don't mind working in the morning. My problem is that the fuck is this shit? My
Fucking Sonic.
problem with it is the fact that I'm working earlier than normal. Because normally, like, my morning shifts are 9 to 6. Like, and I love those shifts because I get there early where I feel tired. By the time I leave, I'm awake and y'all are either off school or off work. So I get to
Yeah.
hang out with y'all for a little bit and then I pass the fuck
I'm
back
gonna
up.
go with this one right here. This looks clean.
What time is it? He was like, it's 12 hours. I guess it's 7. That would make sense. I get to change my alarm from 11 o'clock to fucking 6 o'clock.
That's clean.
That's 5. I mean, I don't usually wake up for my alarm anyway. I wake up before it. I've been waking up at 9, so this isn't too much of a change. He was like, I'll see you Monday to like work out your schedule. I was like, excuse me? I was like, what? I was like, I can't come in on Mondays and Tuesdays. Okay. And my sister should be here in a second, so I'm gonna talk to her in a split second. I better be able to log into the scheduling app, though, if that's the case. I'm coming in tomorrow. I guess the good news is I'll be able to listen to music and sit in a chair. I don't have to greet nobody, I just have to sit there and hand out masks and clean the baskets. Which is funny, because I didn't have to do that when I was working that station before, and I'm assuming it's... I wasn't expecting to work tomorrow, so I spent the $14 to get my Amazon Prime left, and I had $53. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to. Oh shit! Never mind. Thank goodness, Amazon got my back. He only charged me $1 for the Amazon Prime for this month. Or I'm assuming the week. So I still have $51 to Uber there, and if I'm forced to Uber back. I have to be in at 9 on Wednesday to work out instead. So I should probably kind of work clothes, not non-work. I don't go to that side of town for anything other than
Here they
my
come.
my favorite are the people who ask me for directions, and I'm like, I'm over here for work and work alone. I barely know how to get here. I have a car, kind of, man.
Kinda.
Yeah, it's a bit more complicated than that, but it was my sister's car that was originally my oldest sister's car that was originally my mom's car. She got her mom.
That's
My oldest sister decided she didn't want it. expensive, which and so my younger sister ended up with it until she got fired from the job. Then I ended up with it.
That's always sick.
And then she
Oh, okay.
started making the payments for it again to get back. And then my mom just told her her card not too long ago. So now my mom has it, which by extension makes it slightly because I can use it.
Yeah.
But it's not in the house right now. It's in the city. Is your tail delicious? Dog's chasing his tail.
I was a little confused.
Adios, boys.
Does that make sense?
He jumped into your table. He was in here and he literally like leaped and like
What?
Nothing, I can't.
That just went from like coherent speech to.
Nah, I knew what she was talking about.
I might hop off just because of how early I have to get up.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
You gotta realize I'm used to waking up at like 9 and 10. Also, that means I'm gonna have to like take my sleep medication. Tough. Speaking of people being here. Alright, good night.
See you, man. I'm gonna start downloading Cold War because that shit is actually wait a minute. Chris gets on soon, 9:30ish. Please tell me pain's on. And he is not. Sick. Oh yeah, he is. He's playing Red Dead though, and yeah, he's playing with. What games can I play? Because I have nothing installed. I'm gonna try Speedless. Never done it.
Before you hit the streets, here are a few things you should know.
See, I don't want to do that though because my fucking cars are booty cheeks. I don't even have a drift car. Oh, that's probably why. Oh, a loaner Huracan? Why would it give me the worst one? You know. Please don't let me get a loaner runner. Yeah, what the fuck? Let me use my Regera for that shit. What do you want? I used to have one of these. I sold it for this. What the fuck? I mean, I guess I could do this. None of my cars are good though. My drift car, I'm gonna have to take a loaner. Which I don't really like. Because they say it doesn't have a drift car. I guess. Never done one of these before. How do you play golf with one arm, Kennedy?
You can't.
Well, apparently you can.
What?
Because this kid said you can.
How can you play golf with one arm?
Mm.
Because first off, you can't swing a golf club.
Sure you can.
That's... What? Okay. That'd be interesting to watch. Did you just kick
He bit me. Oh, what the fuck?
this car you got, Isaiah?
It's not mine. It's a loaner car.
This Lambo, I like it.
Ow! Stop it. God, I hate the sound of... What the... I hate the sound of Lambos.
It's something like this.
They're so, like, high pitch. Oh. This thing's good at drifting, though. Okay, now wide.
Benny
I'm gonna have to buy a Lambo, dude. This thing's clean. They're not even that expensive, too, because it's only a Huracan.
You're running to a sign.
It sounds so bad, though. Okay. Alright. Earn points based on position. 25. Alright, we're going to get first. Oh shit, never mind. Right. Just give me a race, bro. Shit. Missed that. Turn, you big bitch. We're not last. Go. Fuck it. You gotta be kidding me. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. That's fucked. Kirsch is playing this. Alright, I'm gonna start a new stream because I have to.